Hey, Carol. She's behind a tree. You can't see her. And then she looks so far away. Dang. See her? Hi. Hold on. Yeah, me too, C4. Y'all can't see her at all. There she goes. She's walking off, but you still can't see her. See her now? And she'll be back. I gotta figure out how to zoom in on this thing. Well, she left. She's like, forget that. Not. Let's wait and see. And then she's little. I, I thought maybe I could zoom in on her, but for some reason I don't know how to do it on here. There's got to be a way. I just don't know how to do it. Oh, that's not going to help.
You left it in there.
So,
Want me to get it for you?
no, are y'all watching the movie?
Mhm.
Okay, go. I just told you. I put it on.
Is she
Go.
in there?
She was. So,
Not the deer,
who?
the one that's in your chat most of the time.
Carol?
Yeah, her.
Carol is always here.
Hi, Miss Carol.
Okay, now go. All right. Just in time for one of the kids to speak to you. Um, I'm not gonna stay live long because she I don't know. I don't know if I spooked her or what. Go in the house. Don't take that in there. It don't go in the house. Aiden, did you hear what I said? Get in the house. We still having rain. Um, we got rain, a little bit of wind. That's it. Let me see if I can figure out how to. I got my backup phone. I want to see if I can figure out how to actually zoom in on StreamYard. That way, if she comes back, we can zoom in. Uh, there's got to be a way. Um, it was just a live, so you guys could try, so I could try to show you the deer. But, buddy, I spooked her this time. Let me see if there's a way to zoom in on StreamYard. I'm looking it up. Not no, no. Um, I won't stay live long because if she doesn't come back, I'll end it. There ain't enough people in here anyway. Is there something going on? Where's everybody at? All right, everybody. I don't think she's gonna come back, but we'll give it a minute. I'm still trying to figure out how to do. I was trying to figure out how to actually zoom the picture in, but I think it's gonna work. Doesn't seem to be working. Does anybody know? See if that'll work. You guys, I mean, the woods are a little bigger. Can you guys see? Um, I gotta go to, um, let's see if I can get it. Nope. Let's see. I don't know if you guys are closer or further away. I can't tell. But I might as well end the live. The kids are not going. They were given a movie to watch, and of course, it's not good enough, and now they have to be out here. So, you guys, I just wanted to show y'all the deer. I guess I'll have to daggum upload it at a different time because this ain't gonna work. I've been looking for her all day. I've been looking for her all day. Why are you out here? You knew I was going live because I just told you, and you're also keeping the deer away. It's okay. It's okay. I should have known you wasn't going to cooperate. That is two kindergarten cops. Okay, so what I tried to do was hey Annette, what I tried to do was catch the deer where y'all could see it, but my kids won't stay in, so she ain't gonna come back out. I'm gonna have to do that during the day when they're not here. I tried today, but it's been raining here all day, so she wouldn't come out. She was bedded down. So I'm not gonna stay live long. Yep, we're looking for Bigfoot in that. Actually, no. Runt is a small deer. She was here a few minutes ago, but my kids keep running in and out. They knew I was coming live to try to catch her, but of course they ain't got no respect. So I was trying to catch her, but then the camera's so far off that you couldn't really see her anyway. And then I tried to adjust the camera, and then I couldn't see her anyway. So are we looking for Bigfoot? That's funny. No, uh, I was going to try to show y'all the deer, but she gets spooked, and my kids they won't let me. They maybe they'll stay in. We'll see. Maybe she'll come back, but I don't know if y'all be able to see her. Um, I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this. Um, can y'all hear me? Okay. I see my chat, so we'll sit here for a minute and see if she pops back up here. Okay. If she does, I'll go to typing instead of talking to y'all. All right, that's good. I'm glad you guys can hear me. So how's everybody been? And people in Florida, if there's anybody in Florida, I hear they got it bad. They got a lot of rain. They got a lot of flooding. We haven't been hasn't been too bad here. We've had light rain all day. Nothing, a little bit of wind, but very nice temperatures here today. Nice temps. It's 77 degrees here right now. It has not been it hasn't been hot all day today. It's been overcast and rainy, which is my perfect weather. Of them, but the rain has had them to where you can't really, they really won't move too much when it's raining. No, Tracy, you can keep that Texas heat. So, what my plan was is to let her come out and let you guys kind of watch her, but she is, she's gonna be really hard to catch with the kids home and with the weather. We spooked her earlier, so I think if I had been sitting out here before she came out, I could have got her better. But we'll see. It's been too moist to make pots today. It's been too moist to do anything, so I've been moving it all day. And I sat out here for maybe an hour in the rain to see if she'd pop up, but it lightened up. So I thought, well, she'll come out because she hadn't ate all day today because my father thinks she's an orphan and mama's dead and she's little, but she's old enough not to have spots. So I don't know what her situation is, but she's usually here by herself. And me and my dad are going to make sure, or my dad, my mom, and I are going to make sure that she doesn't die. That's okay, Carol. You know I understand. I got kids; they are constantly interrupting me, so y'all just bear with me. But we'll sit here for a minute and see if she pops back up. But so the whole J6 thing got canceled today. I saw, and because I watched Arrow's live for a few minutes and Freedom Express Media too for a few minutes, but they canceled everything. I wonder why. Is it because the Patriots were gathering? You reckon? But we got to have warmer weather for the paint to dry, and the boys got back in. Chris got back into my paint. I mean, not my paint, but he got back into my glue. He left the lid off, so I'm pretty sure that I've lost my glue. So now I got to replace that. So we're on hold really until I can get some glue. My dad and I've talked about alternatives to the 6,000 glue. I'm going to get a thing of rubber cement and try it because it's got a brush. And I'm also going to get some more 6,000 glue because I know it works. Yeah, that's what I said. Whatever. That didn't happen. They don't. But the thing is it don't matter. It doesn't matter when they do it. It doesn't matter when they do it. The people's going to come back. It was my craft glue to do the pots. He opened it before I ever used it and had the glue stuck, the top stuck. Remember, I had a hard time getting it open. And then after I finally fixed it and got it where it would work, he went back in it and left the lid completely off of it. So more than likely, it's not going to be worth 2 cents. So, um, my dad and I have talked about getting me a craft box and actually locking my stuff up. It's sad when you have to lock everything up because of your children. And it would be different if my kids were grown. I mean, no, 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 no. If my kids were little, then I could understand them getting into it. But they know not to mess with my craft stuff. The only reason they didn't mess with it where I was at is because I had it in our room. Here, we're in a small mini apartment type deal, so we're right up under each other, and they just keep getting into my stuff. And the craft stuff costs too much money for that. I mean, Aiden's already ruined one pair of my scissors, and Christopher's ruined my glue. I'm not worried about scissors because I got a backup pair of scissors to do the pots with because sometimes I have to cut stuff. But the glue is essential. I have to have it. And my dad and I talked about it, and he's like, I'm going to try to get me a tube of rubber cement, and I'm going to get me some more of the glue I just lost thanks to Chris. So, but I need craft glue. I need something fast drying, Dad says. And it needs to dry fast. I thought maybe even crazy glue would probably work better than anything because it dries quicker than anything I know. But I be done glued my fingers to the daggum cell phone or some crap because that stuff is rough. But it does dry fast. So, and we talked about Gorilla Glue. My dad said it takes Gorilla Glue forever to dry. So we won't go that route. We still have a light rain right now, but it's just light. I think all we're going to get out of this storm is rain. I'm not expecting it to get too bad here, but I think it'll probably rain the rest of the night. That's a crock of crap, don't you think, Carol? Tracy, do you think the judge got sick, or do you think it was a cop out? Well, he said, hey, Nina, yeah, it's still overcast and rainy, but it ain't bad. Nina, it's okay. We're going to be fine. We are too far away from the coast to really get anything but wind and rain, I think. Um, it's possible that we'll get severe weather, but most of the time, no. Uh, Carol says it's a cop out. Tracy said he wants to play golf. That's probably true. Today wouldn't have been the day to play golf. That's messed up. And you know what really gets me is it's like it doesn't matter if they reschedule it or not. The Patriots will be back. They're going to come back. So it's really not going to do any good. So, and the more they do to Trump, the more popular he gets, which I think is funny. And his mugshot, y'all, have y'all seen the mugshot? Who's seen the mugshot? I have. It's all over YouTube. Who's seen it? They put it on a T-shirt. My dad had said the night before that that mugshot would wind up being on a T-shirt, and Benny Johnson has got one, and he's been wearing it the last couple of days. So somebody, somebody made sure it got put on. Yeah, our weather's been pretty mild. Yeah, I'm sure it's hilarious. It was hilarious, and it's like it does. It does look good, but here's the thing. It's my understanding that all of that money is going to benefit Trump one way or the other. So I thought it was kind of funny, but it's yep. My dad said it was going to be on the T-shirt before the night was over with, and he was right. I'd love to have one of the Trump T-shirts, but I want to get to where I can get some stuff like that and do some giveaways on here. My pots are not selling that good, y'all. They're not selling that good here. So I may have to, once I get these made, I may have to call it quits on them. I've not had one bite on none of the pots. Everybody on here seems to like them, but I can't get nobody outside of here interested. It costs too much to dadgum ship them, I think. So, yes, that's it. You have to screenshot it. But he's the only man that can get arrested and it be put on a T-shirt before the night's out. I don't know. If Biden got arrested, it might make national news. It might get put on the T-shirt. And it says, I have the fellow that I follow, Jeff Mack, did a mugshot T-shirt too. Wow. A lot of people are probably going to do that. Coffee mugs, anything you can think of. Anything you guys can think of, they can do it. So we're deer watching. She was out here, but the kids and the noise, and I run them off. Carol says I'm gonna have a party. Carol, you ain't right. What's going to be funny is the reaction of the left. Have any of y'all seen that video where that crazy girl is in the street? She's a heavy set girl. She's got blonde hair, and when they found out Trump won, she's in the street screaming and crying and carrying on like she done lost a family member or something. Has any of y'all seen that video? Well, he can't be arrested right now by law. He can't be arrested as long as he's a sitting president. And that's funny. And that says we need to put him on toilet paper. And it's the truth. You need to watch. I need to see if I can find it. Hold on. I don't know what to look up. Oh, hold on a second. Let me see if I can find it. I'm gonna see if I can find it real quick. This is her right here. watch this. Watch this crap. What to say, even when you don't. Hold on.
Donald J. Trump is now president of the United States. What a great honor to be able to introduce for the first time ever anywhere the 45th President of the United States of America, Donald. With a gracious aid.
I'm so sorry. To my world, I am so sorry to my world. This is not what we want.
We will face
There's
challenges.
so much potential
We will get the job done.
for beauty and for devastation. In this one moment, it's almost incomprehensible that they can exist right now. So
And we are grateful
so
to
close.
President Obama.
She had a straight out meltdown. That was the most hilarious thing. I remembered. I watched it. It was funny. What do you guys think? She's screaming her head off. Oh my gosh. Toilet paper. Can we say she come unglued? Yeah, for real. A liberal meltdown. Can we say she come unglued? Ah, but it was funny. It was funny. I mean, you gonna have we were so close and I feel so sorry to the world. Now just your world. I know, right? And they're gonna act like that if he wins again. The only way they're and see that's why they don't like Trump because they know that if there was a legal vote, he would win. The people would put him in there, and they don't want that. They don't want him to win, so they're going to try to stop it at all costs, even if it means them cheating. They tried that crap in 2016, but they failed. They really didn't think he was going to get the votes anyway, so they laid back. They wasn't ready for what was coming. And then in 2016, they were not prepared, and then they voted, and when they voted him right on in. Tracy says, I have a friend that went to school with that. Trump lives in her head. She's always posting something bad about him. There's a lot of people that just don't. And I'm not saying that, honestly, my theory is this. I think all politicians, he's not really a politician, but all politicians right now are bought and paid for. And there is an elitist in this world. There are elite, and they want a society with nothing but them in it. Will do. Will do. My son can't stand Trump either, my oldest one. But you know, my mama has an expression. She said they're two wings of the same bird. Um, we shall see. They hate that man for a reason, though. They're just not hating him because they want to hate him. They're hating him for some reason. Um, they do not want him back in office. And that's Republicans and Democrats alike. It's not just one side or the other, it's both sides that don't want him there. So, what do you guys think about DeSantis? Y'all think he's going to win? My dad says he's either going to drop out or he's going to like take votes away from Trump, but I don't think he's popular enough. I used to think he was popular, but not anymore. Let's see. Exactly, Tracy. Exactly. And maybe that's all it is. I don't know. I know that just about every American president that we've had has been placed there. That you always hear that they were never elected. I think he needs to. He's getting booed off stage everywhere he goes. He's literally getting booed off stage. Tucker Carlson was afraid that Donald J. Trump could be assassinated if they can't stop him. Right? My dad has said that. My mom said it. Everybody said it. And if they had locked him up in Fulton County Jail and held him there, they would have tried to kill him. They would have had somebody try to kill him. Um, you can't take a person like that and put him in a regular jail. It's not going to work. And I was the one that said that he wasn't going to ever stay, and he didn't. You guys can see that wind. But I think my mom said that they were expecting, I think she said 20-mile-per-hour winds. Um, it really hadn't been too bad here, even though the hurricane is in the state of Georgia now, but it's heading right back out. It's turning just like it usually does. It's going to head back out to sea and it's going to gain more momentum and then it's going to hit somewhere else. That's messed up, but it will. Why is it that my chat's not catching up? I don't know. Um, but yeah, I'm glad I was able to find that video so quick. I thought it was hilarious. I've seen it featured on a couple of shows and stuff too. Like, Benny Johnson is hilarious, and he is very much for Trump. But watching his videos is, especially his shorts, that man's a riot. If y'all have never subbed to him, Carol, do you know who Benny Johnson is? If you can look him up and post his link. If y'all haven't subbed to this man, y'all need to watch him. He is hilarious. His name is Benny, Benny Johnson. Yeah, it may be. Um, Let me check the weather out real quick. I can do that on my backup. Nina's been worried about me all day. She's been sending me texts and saying, "Are y'all okay? Are y'all okay? Are y'all okay? We're fine." You need to worry about the people in Florida. Don't worry about the ones here in Georgia. Okay, Benny Johnson. She just popped him up there. If you guys have never watched his shorts, he is hilarious. But his shows are good too. But if you watch Benny and watch his shorts, because when you subscribe to him, I think you'll automatically get his shorts in your feed. And if you want to laugh, he's funny. Thank you, Carol. Um, the weather. That's what I was going to check. All right, weather home. This is the weather channel. We're going to look it up real quick and see what's going on. Radar is what we need. Live map. That's it. All right. There's Atlanta right there in the middle. Look at that surge of storm. But we are southeast of Atlanta. Right there where the pin is, I think, is where we are. And you can see we're in the rain, but the heavy stuff looks like it's outside of us. And that. Y'all are hilarious today. Oh, man. There's the radar. There's the hurricanes. Yep. Let me see. Nope, that's Winter Robins. We are and it's circulating, so we'll probably get rain the rest of the day. But it's just a bunch of rain. So I was hoping. See, now my camera's fogged up. Let's see. Yeah, the lens is fogging up. There it goes. So, but so we got over the strike, and we're back up and running. And I went live this morning just to have coffee with y'all and let y'all know that we were alive and breathing and kicking. I had to, thanks to Silly for him, was able to appeal the strike, and then they said that they had no reason to strike me to begin with, and they reinstated my channel. So, and there is a Rumble backup channel, guys. I know where State Squirrel's at. Um, I think we've seen the worst of what we're gonna get, but the rain is nice and the temperature's nice. Um, if you guys have not, if you guys do Rumble, I've got a backup channel on Rumble because of the strike. I went ahead and made one. Because I don't have a filter, so I'm gonna stay in trouble always. But I will try to use code words. But around here, I don't mince words. So we we say things like they're supposed to be said, with the exception of the Gibby. We use Gibby, and I messed up and used COVID vaccine in the live, just like I just did again. But a lot of people don't like Rumble, but they said that it wasn't like a violation to mention it, so we'll see, you know. Um, but also too, it could have been the content that was going around it as well. But I mean, it is something that we have to deal with, and I don't know what the stipulations is on it, but I'll try my best to code everything to the best of my ability. Um, Carol said she gonna send me a muzzle. That ain't gonna work. That's not gonna work either. But we'll try it and see. Who knows? So I really don't know what the initial. I really don't know what the initial like beef was, but Carol had told me in a conversation we had on the phone that it sounded like it was reported. So the screaming girl reported my stream. That's what it was. But somebody reported it, and then YouTube was only supposed to suspend it for, I don't know why my backup phone, y'all look, I don't know if y'all can see it. Now it stopped. That's crazy. As soon as I put the phone up there, it quit. Shot caller. Don't do that. There we go. Hey, I wonder why it does that. The screen's jumping everywhere, but as soon as I lift it up to y'all, see it? What's up with that? So my backup phone's having issues. It's got Tourette syndrome. There you go. I don't know what's up with that. And then it stops. So I can't follow the chat at all. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. You just have to do it, don't you? Yeah, this phone got dropped here, and it was actually intact before I left Texas, and now it's not. So it has malfunctions. Mm. Yep, can't see chat. Screens jumping everywhere. So, but yeah, if Silly hadn't have told me about the about contesting it or appealing it, I don't think they would have ever released my channel. Um, they suspended it on the 21st, and based on what I think it was Nina that said, that was like 9 days by the time they reinstated it. So if I wouldn't have appealed it, they probably wouldn't have done nothing. It would, and you know, I should have appealed it right off the bat, but I've learned my lesson on that for sure. So we will see. I'm trying to not get it closed down, but I do want to have the backup channel in case it does. Did you see Mitch? Wait a minute, my phone's still doing crazy stuff. Did you see Mitch had another mini stroke? Okay. No, no, he didn't. What did he do this time, Nina? What did he do this time? Everybody keeps saying that it wasn't a stroke, that it was a seizure. But either way, the elevator doesn't go all the way to the top. Oh, there's a bunch of them that need to do that. And he's just one of them. He's just one of them. Oh, that was funny. What's gonna What's gonna be bad is when they go live and one of them dies on stage. You know, that's gonna be something they can't explain away. But I guarantee you, you'll play. I guarantee you, you'll play hell finding it on the internet because that's something that they would take off very quickly. I don't know. Is Mitch McConnell a Republican or a Democrat? I don't even know. Somebody tell me. Because if he is, they probably air it on Fox News and CNN and C-SPAN and every outlet will have it on there. I guarantee you, because if he's a Republican, they're going to celebrate. Okay, I got you. That's what I figured. So yeah, they'll probably throw a party. It's almost like he zones out, not like dementia zoning out. Like in dementia, you could be on your way somewhere if you're actually driving and forget where you're going. Jeff Mack got demonized on his channel. His appeal isn't until October the 18th. Who is Jeff Mack? I'm going to have to check him out. I've been hearing a lot of people talk about him. He's a robot. His electrodes didn't work. Carol, you ought to be ashamed. For that matter, all of our presidents are too, though, because they got doubles, and if they don't have doubles and they got then they replace them with AI. Because I was watching when Biden was when he was sworn in, and Obama was standing right there behind him, of course, because Obama's really president. He's Biden's just a patsy. I can't even click on my own link. I had to turn my phone off. It won't be still. But I know, right? She's has she been like this all day, y'all? Turtle is a Republican, but more like a rhino. Oh wow. No, does he vote with them or is he being controlled by them? Most definitely, he's being controlled by them because he was speaking one time or about to do something, and all of a sudden, there was someone in the audience that was doing this right here and reminded him. I mean, seriously, they did this to him, and when they did it, he changed his tune immediately. And so, you can't tell me that It's not even that I don't think the man wants to do right. They won't let him. Exactly. He is being controlled. I saw it myself. They flung that daggum sign up, and when they did, well, I noticed it. I don't know about anybody else, but yeah. And see, if you wonder, if you think about it, think about how many of them, how many of our people are being controlled. I mean, seriously. And everybody wonders why the Republicans are sitting down not doing anything. That the way they play, the Democrats, man, they threaten everything, their family, their money, everything. Hey, Gator, they threaten everything. So I mean, the average person, even Tucker Carlson got spooked by them because they hacked into his daggum phone and found out that he was fixing to try to do an interview that they didn't want him to do because they don't want the American people to know the truth, so they didn't want that. And I mean, it was unreal. The NSA hacked his phone, and they got into his Signal account, and they found out exactly what he was going to do. And even Tucker said, "Hey, they intimidated the heck out of me. I'm sad to say it, but they did." And that video, I think, is on the page. I know it's on the backup channel. Okay, I'm gonna have to Jeff Mack. I'll have to go back and chat when it loads and click on the link because I can't do it now. My phone. Let's see if it'll act right enough for me to get it up. Gator, I bet this is. You don't live in Florida no more, right? I bet this is a day when you're glad you're not there. We have a lot of our patriots there, though. Carrie's Musings is there. Charlene and Slim are there. Aruba was there, but she's in Virginia. C4's there. I saw it. But now, see, on StreamYard, it doesn't show up as a link. You see the link, but it isn't underlined or nothing. With that hurricane coming through, I wouldn't want to be there. Let me take a look. I want to see if I can pull up his page real quick before my phone wigs out. Gator, have you talked to him? Is everybody all right? Let's see. Jeff Mack. Okay, Carol put the link up. I'm fixing to click on it. Let's see. And yes, somebody else told me that your surgery went real well. Okay, so I've got him clicked on. Oh yeah, he's got flag pictures and he's got White House briefings and UFOs and all kinds of stuff. Come on. All of a sudden, I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, I guess my phone kicked in. Hey, I forgot. I turned it off and do not disturb earlier. That stopped it. So yeah, I subscribed to him real quick too. So we got 14 in here. That's good, Lord. That's good. They are good, but Lord of damage and no power. Yeah, there's a lot of people in Georgia that's out of power. Nina told me that today, like 60,000 people have no power. Ours flashed here a couple times, but it never went completely out. It went off, it came back. It went off, it came back, and I'm talking about like it flashed real quick. But we never lost power totally. And there is a lot of flooding. It is crazy. That's why I wouldn't want to live in Florida or anywhere where they're surrounded by water like that. I just couldn't do it. Like the west coast of California, there ain't no way. You know their weather's got to be unstable as crap because they got mountains on one side and they got the ocean on the other. So I can imagine that will cause some damage on its own. So how are you feeling overall, Gator? It was 62,000 this morning. Now it's 400. Ooh, is this just in Georgia or is it Florida? Is it just Georgia? All the oak trees have fallen down, all the live ones. Wow. Mm, mm-mm. That's a lot of damage. Why can't the pine trees fall? Why does it have to be the oak trees? The oak trees is what feeds the deer. That's good, Gator. That is so good. Microchip! Wow! I can't believe you're in here. Hi, how are you? I'm glad you're here. Yes, I have a live stream. And it is so good to see you in here, my friend. Welcome to the chat. We were looking at deer, but my kid run them off, or somebody did, or he got spooked, or whatever. It is so good to see you, and it means a lot for you to be here. Thank you. Thank you. How have you been doing? Oh, man, it's awesome to see you in my chat. Yes, ma'am. What's your question? You are deeply loved, Microchip, for real, for real. Always have been. All right, Gator, what's your question? Uh, um, I'll let Carol qualify to answer the I know full story. Yes, still. So, I'll let Carol, if you wouldn't mind, it would be better for her to answer it. I haven't been watching the lives because we've been having major internet problems, but it seems to be doing better now. But I've just I don't know. I hadn't been catching up like I'm supposed to. I'm so I'm so bad, and I think Sam's also changed the way he's doing his lives. So, um, but Carol, you should feel that. Oh, wait a minute now. You getting a little too chummy. We'll have to beat you up. Well, she's in here, so she should be able to answer it. She's probably typing. She's going to write an encyclopedia, y'all. Yeah, it's the same with me. I got so much stuff going on, but um, the question the question was asked to me by someone who means a lot. That why did I stop listening to chat? I'm going to tell you, or stop participating in the chats. And it wasn't, well, number one, it was the rumor mill and everybody backstabbing each other. But number two, the the critters, the voice, all of that, I just couldn't deal. And so, I mean, AP just, oh, she had me. And when I was on the line, that's all I listened to. And in the live streams, that's all we listened to. And I just got to where I couldn't deal with it no more. I didn't want to hear her voice or nothing. But I didn't even see Carol's comment. Yeah, a lot of changes. And I believe that Santa started with this stream because Santa was having issues with his mods getting blocked. And I was one of them. And I wasn't the only one. There were several. We would go and chat and just wrenches gone, everything gone. We'd be blocked from the chat. and I got a little heated because it happened to me twice. It was like I got it fixed. Carol and Santa fixed it, and then they turned around and did it again. No, didn't lose power. Didn't lose power. Plus, I'm not powered up to anything anyway. Um, but the weather I have to go with it because my back won't. So I probably won't stay on much longer anyway. I was going. We'll try to deal with the deer tomorrow when the kids are at school and she's in her normal pattern. I got her a little bit beforehand, but the same deer is on of the shorts on the page. So if you guys want to check it out, sound. All right, can you hear me now? Nope. It's going in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Wow. Let's see. Come on. All right, y'all can hear me now. It's pretty unstable, and there ain't really because of the weather. There's not much I can do. But what I will do is getting close to time for us to go over to where Dad and them are anyway. But like I said, I want to do a pot soon. Maybe when it's going to depend though. I have to wait. I forgot my glue situation. So so and of course the boys won't let us have a live for nothing. What do you want? God, just tell me. No, but what did I tell you before I come out the door? No, what did I tell you before I come out the door? Okay, and how many times have you done that already? You've done it twice, and your brother's done it twice. Every time I go live, y'all do this. My back's red. I don't care. You're supposed to be doing what? Watching the movie. Well, then, I'm trying to. I can't. I'll take care. I'll take care of it. Okay. Let me get off here, y'all, because they're not gonna give me no peace. And y'all have a good day. I'm sorry about the disruption, but I would rather end the live than put up with this garbage. So y'all have a blessed day. Maybe the weather will be better tomorrow. No, it's just I won't even talk about it. You missed a lot. Go back and catch up on the lives. Actually, go back and check up, go over the lives, and it'll catch you up on everything. This is It's just, to me, there's no excuse for it. They know when I go on live and I'm out here by myself. They knew I was coming out on the live, but they don't care. So, and I'm just tired of the whole fight. But you guys take care. We'll go live in the morning, and we probably won't make a pot, but we'll sit down and have some coffee together. We'll make a pot when I get some more glue. I got to go to Walmart Friday. I probably won't be live Friday morning, so it may be Saturday. It may be Monday because I won't make a pot with the kids here. So because they'll constantly interrupt the live stream. But the little deer is Runt. Daddy named it Runt. So when you guys come in, when we actually get a chance to watch her live, for more than, I think the only person that saw her was the first one or two people in. And when we catch her again, it'll be a little more quiet. They don't know respect. See, this is a battle that I've had since the beginning. And the thing is it would be different if they cared, but they don't. So there's my frustration right there. But no, they don't have no respect and don't care that they don't have any. And that's kids today. In the morning, remind me, Carol, in the morning, remind me to tell you about the conversation with the school. Remind me to talk about the conversation with the school. Okay? You guys have a safe day, and I'll talk to you another time. Microchip, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell so you'll know when I'm here. Yes. Don't let me forget that. Y'all, I will forget it. So don't let me forget it. Nina, you and Carol both can text me and remind me. But I love you guys. Let me get out of this weather and get these kids straight, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Have a good day, y'all.